Management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the resources of an organization to achieve its goals. It is a complex and challenging field that requires a variety of skills, including leadership, communication, and problem-solving. There are many different types of management, each with its own unique set of challenges and rewards. Some common types of management include: 1. Business management. This type of management is concerned with the overall operation of a business, including setting goals, developing strategies, and managing resources. 2. Non-profit management. This type of management is concerned with the operation of non-profit organizations, such as charities and foundations. 3. Government management. This type of management is concerned with the operation of government agencies, such as the Department of Defense and the Environmental Protection Agency. No matter what type of management you are involved in, the goal is always the same: to achieve the organization's goals in an efficient and effective manner. Here are some of the key functions of management. 1. Planning. This involves setting goals and developing strategies for achieving them. 2. Organizing. This involves creating a structure for the organization and assigning tasks to employees. 3. Directing. This involves providing guidance and support to employees so that they can complete their tasks effectively. 4. Controlling. This involves monitoring performance and making adjustments as needed to ensure that the organization is on track to achieve its goals. Management is a complex and challenging field, but it is also a rewarding one. If you are interested in a career in management, there are many different paths you can take. You can earn a degree in business administration or a related field, or you can gain experience through
Henry Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. Henry Fayol's 14 Principles of Management look at an organization from a top-down approach to help managers get the best from employees and run the business with ease. Let's take a look at them and understand them in detail. 1. Division of work. The first Henry Fayol principle of management is based on the theory that if an employee is given a specific task to do, they will become more efficient and skilled in it. This is opposed to a multitasking culture where an employee is given so many tasks to do at once. In order to implement this principle effectively, look at the current skill sets of each employee and assign them a task that they can become proficient at. This will help them to become more productive, skilled, and efficient in the long run. 2. Authority. This Henry Fayol principle of management states that a manager needs to have the necessary authority in order to ensure that his instructions are carried out by the employees. If managers did not have any authority, then they would lack the ability to get any work done. However, this authority should come along with responsibility. According to Henri Fayol, there should be a balance between authority and responsibility. If there is more authority than responsibility, the employees will get frustrated. If there is more responsibility than authority, the manager will feel frustrated. 3. Discipline. This principle states that discipline is required for any organization to run effectively. In order to have disciplined employees, managers need to build a culture of mutual respect. There should be a set of organizational rules, philosophies, and structures in place that should be met by everyone. Bending rules or slacking should not be allowed in any organization. In order to achieve this, there is a need for good supervision and impartial judgment. 4. Unity of command. This principle states that should be a clear chain of command in the organization. The employees should be clear on whose instructions to follow. According to Fayol, an employee should receive orders from only one manager. If an employee works under 2 or more managers, then authority, discipline, and stability are threatened. Moreover, this will cause a breakdown in management structure and cause employees to burn out. 5. Unity of direction. This Henry Fayol principle of management states that the work to be done should be organized in such a way that employees work in harmony towards the same objective, using one plan, under the direction of one manager. For example, if you have a range of marketing activities such as advertising, budgeting, sales promotion, etc., there should be one manager using one plan for all the marketing activities. The different activities can be broken down for different sub-managers, but they should all work towards a common goal under the direction of one main person in charge of the whole thing. 6. Collective interest over individual interest. This principle states that the overall interest of the team should take precedence over personal ones. The interest of the organization should not be sabotaged by the interest of an individual. If anyone goes rogue, the organization will collapse. 7. Remuneration. This Henry Fayol principle of management states that employees should be paid fair wages for the work that they carry out. Any organization that underpays its workers will struggle to motivate and keep quality workers. This remuneration should include both financial and non-financial incentives. Also, there should be a structure in place to reward good performance to motivate employees. 8. Centralization. Centralization refers to the concentration of power in the hands of the authority and following a top-bottom approach to management. In decentralization, this authority is distributed to all levels of management. In a modern context, no organization can be completely centralized or decentralized. Complete centralization means that people at the bottom have no authority over their responsibilities. Similarly, complete decentralization means that there will be no superior authority to control the organization. To use this effectively today, there should be a balance of centralization and decentralization. The degree to which this balance is achieved will differ from organization to organization. 9. Scalar chain. A scalar chain refers to a clear chain of communication between employees and their superiors. Employees should know where they stand in the hierarchy of the organization and who to go to in a chain of command. To implement this in the workplace, Fayol suggests that there should be an organizational chart drawn out for employees to see this structure clearly. 10. Order. According to this theory, resources should be strategically allocated so that they are used when and where they are needed most. This guarantees the efficient and organized utilization of resources. Any of these resources that are misplaced will result in abuse and chaos within the organization. 11. Equity. Kindness and justice go hand in hand when defining equity. According to this notion, managers should treat everyone they supervise with kindness and justice. Employees become more loyal and devoted to the company they work for as a result. 12. Stability of tenure of personnel. This principle states that an organization should work to minimize staff turnover and maximize efficiency. Any new employee cannot be expected to get used to the culture of an organization right away. They need to be given enough time to settle into their jobs to become efficient. Both old and new employees should also be ensured job security because instability can lead to inefficiency. There should also be a clear and effective method to handle vacancies when they arise because it takes time and expense to train new ones. 13. Initiative. This principle states that all employees should be encouraged to show initiative. When employees have a say as to how best they can do their job, they feel motivated and respected. Organizations should listen to the concerns of their employees and encourage them to develop and carry out plans for improvement. 14. Esprit de corps. Esprit de corps means team spirit. This Henry Fayol principle of management states that the management should strive to create unity, morale, and cooperation among the employees. Team spirit is a great source of strength in the organization. Happy and motivated employees are more likely to be productive and efficient.